Okay, so this is the engine prior to removing anything. As you can see, we have all 4 coil packs. Here I removed 3 of them, and I'm going to remove this last one here. All you gotta do is just remove that nut. And once you remove that nut, it allows you to pull up the coil pack. Next, I have a 5/8 socket. And this is the type of socket that you would use to get the spark plugs. Here you can see once you connect, you put it down the cylinder there and keep turning. Here I'm using my wrench and you just pull up the spark plug. This is the type of spark plugs I'm going to actually put inside the vehicle. There's 4 in this pack, and I got these at Advanced. I got these because these already have the gap in them, whatnot, and this is what I'm going to install inside of the engine. This right here is the coil pack that I'm going to replace the first cylinder. The first cylinder is the one closest to the passenger side. So I am just removing the spark plug out of this first cylinder here, and then we will start to put the new ones in. You just go ahead and put the new spark plug into your 5/8 wrench. Right here, this is the one that's going to need to have the spark plug, new spark plug, and the new coil pack. And that first one I was pointing at, the first cylinder, is always the one closest to the passenger side. And this is what the coil pack looks like. And so it's very simple. It's very simple. Just remove this clip here off the back of it, just like so, and you can see what it looks like. Yep. And then I like to always examine it and compare it with the new one that we just got from the auto parts store. And you just put the clip back on, tighten everything back up. And as you can see here, this is the completed job. And everything's in place.
I'm sweating.
And ready to go do a test drive. It's kind of hot
out here, but I just took the car for a test drive. I'm driving it now, as you can see, and no shaking, no rough ride when I'm stopping at like a stop sign thing. Everything is nice and smooth. So if you have a Nissan Altima, or really any car for that matter, and you're having issues with it, like rough, running real rough, especially like when you stop, and you can also tell it when you turn on the air conditioner, because the air conditioner puts a load on the engine as well. You might want to check the spark plugs and the coil pack that sits on top of the spark plugs, and that could very well be your issue. I only changed one. I only changed the coil pack on cylinder 1 because I took it to Advanced and I used their little computer diagnostic tool, and they told me it was cylinder 1, and so that's why I only changed that one cylinder, whatnot. But as you can see, I don't know if you can actually see it, but you don't know, you can't see it. But anyway, I can tell you that it's running smooth, no issues. It's not idling, not jumping. I'm sitting right here at a stop sign. So that is a way that you can do it yourself. Just going by the parts was considerably cheaper. Now I did this, and I probably saved myself like $300-400 by just going and buying the part myself. The most expensive part was the coil pack, was about $80, but $80 plus 4 spark plugs, which is another 24. So I was spending $125 versus about $500 with part and labor. So that's why it pays up sometimes. Do it yourself. As always, please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in our next video. Blessings.